You're watching Fishing in Germany, and it's been a little while since I've done any videos. Not that I haven't been fishing, I have not really caught much so interesting to make videos of. I'm doing a lot of night fishing where trying to make a video is pretty impossible with my gear. Anyway, I wanted to go into a topic in this video that recently came up, and that's pretty much kind of these social justice warriors of fishing. I had a confrontation with one on Instagram yesterday. It's kind of funny, but the more I think about it, I'm just like, what is this crap? So I thought I'd just bring this up. I'm kind of curious on people's opinions on it and stuff. But to cut to the chase, basically I'm in Germany, and catch and release is illegal here, unless the fish is out of season or it's under size requirement, or a protected species that you, like a sturgeon or something like that. It's part of, it's in Switzerland and Germany they have this law, and it's in Germany the Animal Welfare Act states that no one may cause an animal pain, suffering, or harm without good reason. This leaves no legal basis for catch and release due to its argued inherent lack of good reason, and thus personal fishing is solely allowed for immediate food consumption. Additionally, it is against the law to release the fish back into the water if they are above the minimum size requirements and are a protected species or in a closed season. So there it is. It's kind of a debatable thing. I know a lot of people release fish that they catch, because I mean, the way I look at it is that if it's not something I'm going to eat, I'm going to release it. Technically, you're not supposed to, though, you know. But yeah, I mean, if I catch a grundling, they're like this big, I don't think you can really, there's nothing to eat on it, so throw it back. Or just, you know, fish are slippery. You accidentally drop it. Anyway, there was this Instagram user, what was his name? Tim Jensen, 1985. I saw he posted a picture of a hair rig with pellets and a tube of super glue. So I just asked him, are you using super glue to attach your bait to the hair? And he answered, yes, it works super. And then a few minutes later, he goes lurking around to my Instagram page, and I have a photo of from last winter of two big chubs on the ground that I caught, that I actually put in the smoker afterwards. And they were killed, you know, they were dead on the ground. And he posts in capitals, catch and release, then stop killing. So I replied, catch and release is illegal in Germany. If you don't like it, go complain to PETA for that, because I think they're the ones who kind of pushed that whole thing. Then he responds with, what was it? I'm going to scroll. Stop, a little emoticon of a stop sign, follow me, mate. The guy's Dutch. It's kind of strange, because usually everyone I know from Holland, they have very good English, but his English isn't so great. So I guess he meant to say stop following me, which was kind of redundant because I already had. Let's put that dumbass catch and release, stop killing thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against people who do catch and release. That's fine with me. I mean, more fish for me. I don't personally catch fish to let them go. I catch them to eat them. Unless they're a fish I'm not going to eat, or it's out of season, undersized. But yeah, that's just not my thing. I like to eat natural food. But yeah, then he keeps going on, like, I can try to read this. Real anglers don't kill fish. Pleasure anglers does it. I know so many in Germany who does catch and release. Well, good for you, but I just totally, that's great, man. But I've come across this before. I mean, I know in some countries, like the UK, I think that's pretty much all you can do is catch and release, in most places anyways. And I follow some forums, some Facebook groups basically, for fishing from the UK. You know, they have specific ones for tench, for chub, for pike. And, you know, I just kind of follow those for tips and stuff, but I never even post on those anymore, because it's full of a lot of these kind of like fishing social justice warriors that want to bitch about everything and like how the fish is being handled, how you have no unhooking mat, you're holding it with gloves, stuff like that. Where at the same time I'm like, dude, I'm in Germany, this is how we do it here. Just because you do it in your country differently, that's fine, but I mean, keep that in mind, so don't start lecturing. But yeah, I mean, no, like I said, I have no problem with people doing catch and release. I have a problem with people just trying to impose their stupid, well, I shouldn't say stupid, but their views on everyone else in a stupid way. And at the same time, this guy is the same guy who's putting super glue on his fish bait of fish he's catching and releasing. I'm sure that's really healthy for the fish. I'm not a scientist, but pretty sure that super glue is not the best thing to be feeding to fish, or putting in the water for that matter. But yeah, I mean, just wanted to bring this up. I'm kind of interested in people's feedback on it and hearing some experiences of anyone else has dealt with these kind of people. Meanwhile, I hope to get some catching videos up soon. It's been pretty slow here with the hot weather, to be honest. I've caught a lot of fish, but most of them are small fish. I did an all-nighter a couple weekends ago, and we caught nothing until I slept at the riverbank next to my pole. So I was waking up every 20-30 minutes to the bell ringing a little bit, but nothing. And then in the morning got a small carp, but a strong mirror carp. I almost lost my pole. I forgot to loosen the drag, and I caught the butt of my rod as it was going into the river. Fought really good. I was really surprised when we pulled him out that he was only 1.5 kilos. I had another one after that. I think it was a carp, but I lost it. And my friend also had a carp he lost, and then caught like a 40 centimeter rainbow trout on pop-up buoys, which was really unexpected. I've never seen trout in that area of the river. Caught a small bream that morning as well. And not too much new here though. I mean, I've caught a few perch, smaller ones, but tasty. A lot of small fish, some big rhodalgins, roaches. But it's been a long time since I caught anything really that's going to put a significant bend in my rod. And I've been trying, going every day, sometimes a couple times a day. But I'll keep at it, and hopefully, I mean, the weather's staying pretty consistently hot. So I don't know. Seems this time of year, the best time is early morning, which is always difficult for me. I prefer to go late at night. But yeah, hopefully you get some new footage soon. And that's it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, give your feedback on this if you feel inclined to do so. Till next time.